Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Thank you for this invitation, Doctor, to share with you this topic. Actually, for financial aid, I think everyone from us, especially for international students, when they start to come and decide to continue their study, should they have plan before they come? Okay, so especially for the money. Okay, so how we can pay for the tuition fees, how we can, expense the life there. Okay, through this presentation, okay, we will go through what is the financial aid. Okay, the cost of education. Also, we'll talk about the postgraduate funding application advices that you have to, take in your account when you try to apply for any scholarship or any fund that you are seeking for. Also, we'll give you some of sources of funds that can help you. Also, the financial aid provider to study in Malaysia, because we know some of providers, they not allow to different country. So since we are in Malaysia, so I try to focus for those providers. At the end, we talk about the financial assistance that provided by USM. Okay, sure, we are USM, so we have to seek something from USM as well. Okay, so don't look for too much. Okay, so just this picture to show many questions that will be around us, okay, to ask maybe ourselves, okay, when we try to find any assistance or any financial aid, okay, why we want to this money, why we have to study this topic. Also, this organization or this company that will provide this aid to me, why they have to give me this amount of money to do my research or to support my study. Yes. So. Isolation. So your side, there is extended monitor. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, okay, now you are on the screen.
Minimize, signing.
Zoom in.
Okay.
Okay.
Smaller.
It's okay. So we'll come again to the questions that we have to ask ourselves. Okay, so because we're seeking some money from some provider, so why they have to give you this money? You have to convince them. Okay, they will waste their money just for go and enjoy your time during your study, or really you want to do something that can contribute to them or contribute to the life, contribute to the country, to contribute to any other party that you are focused on. Okay, so actually we're looking for different financial aid. So when we talk about international term, Okay, so that's mean all students that need for visa to stay in Malaysia. So you consider as a foreigner. You are considered as a foreigner. Even you have the second home, you're not considered foreigner anymore. Okay, because no need for visa to stay. Okay, so we have to know also the reality of the many colleagues separate between the financial aid and the scholarship based on the performance. So it's different. Support some amount for you just to continue your study, or this is a kind of scholarship based on the performance, based on the expertise, the professional that you are. Okay, so for example, if you apply for now for fellowship in USM, they're looking for you have already published few papers before you apply for this fellowship or any kind of award that you want to apply for. Okay, so some of colleagues, they just give you as aid, okay, financial aid for needed, okay, as you need, okay, or for your expertise. Okay, so the money that is supplied by the source outside the family, this will consider as financial aid. So definitely from home, you come, your family, they will support you based on their capability. Okay, so you have to appreciate what they have. You have to appreciate what they have and what they give you. Even they didn't support you by money, but you give you the opportunity and support you to continue your study. Okay, so these are the sources that outside the family, okay, is considered as a financial aid. This financial aid will be in different form, okay? Maybe in such devices will be provided to you to use. Maybe they will provide the laptop, tablets, okay, any device that you need money to buy this one, but they will provide to you to assist you in your study. Okay, so this financial aid also not destined to replace family's contribution. Okay, is separate. In the same time, this will support parents. So they will give you some amount, they will support them. But in the same time, this amount they will support you from this financial organization. They will provide this eyes to you. It's not to, you know what, your family is paid to you just to complete or top up. Okay, so for example, your fees is 2,000. So our 5,000, then your family give you 2,000. That means you need 3,000. So they will give you 3,000. No, they have standardized. They have a fixed amount. Okay, so you have to think about this amount that you are going to apply. Okay, this will come also later in other slides. Okay, the cost for education, there is different cost. Okay, direct cost and indirect cost. So the direct cost that you pay for tuition fees, rooms, accommodation, okay, for food. Indirect, this one, book and supplies, personal expenses, transportation, insurance, sometimes they will require from you, okay, to apply for. Okay, so now we'll come with the important parts, the advices when you are going to apply for funding. Okay, you have to ask first your institution if they provide any financial assistance for international students or not. Okay, if you don't know exactly, you have to ask. Okay, don't assume they're supposed to support the international students. No, you have to ask first. Okay, maybe they don't have this kind of assistance. Okay, so don't be shy, just go and ask the authorities, your school or the USM side. Okay, ask them direct. But if they said, okay, we open assistant or financial assistant or scholarship, but for local, so don't go and apply. You see, I apply, try my chance. No. Okay, you waste your time and also you will waste their time. Okay, so if they say it's not for international, that's mean you have to be, okay, it's not for me. I will wait for another opportunity. Okay. This the steps when you are going to apply when they announce for international students. when they announce for international students, that time you have to apply and take care about these steps that I will say now. Start early. When they announce for the scholarship or fellowship or for any kind of financial support to you, you have to apply immediately in the early time. Don't wait until the last minute, okay? Until the last minute. Because believe, they have some committee, they will proceed these applications first come, first serve. They will not say that. They will not say that because they want to start their progress or their funding on time. Okay, so they have to take more time to look and study and evaluate the applications from all the applicants. You didn't imagine the applicant will be few, maybe hundreds, maybe thousands of applicants, especially for those open for the whole countries, not specific or don't have any restricted for specific countries. Okay, so you have to apply early. Establish credibility. Ask your lecturer or tutor to write you a reference in support of your application. Also include a simple statement that highlight the main benefits of your intense research and studies. This some kind of supported documents. Okay, don't wait for when you get the offer letter or they announce for offer letter. Okay, you hurry after your supervisor or your lecturer. Please, I want to apply. I want any support letter for me. You don't know his time. Okay, and also the time is going on. You have a limited time. So before that, you already plan. You already want to apply for such opportunity. Okay, so you have to seek from your supervisor or your lecturer this kind of letters. In the meantime, the topic that you are going to work for, you have to highlight the importance of this topic, the importance of this topic, how you're going to contribute. Convince the reader when they evaluate your applications. Yes, there is something going to do. Okay, so I have to support this applicant. Okay. Check aims and objectives. Okay, this also the important things. There is no point wasting your time applying to funding bodies that have specific requirements or specification that you are unable to meet. This is the important things. You have to look the requirements, okay, the topics. Okay, this open for what specific topic? Okay, sometimes, okay, they open for security or cybersecurity. Yes, I am working in cybersecurity, I will apply. No, go in details and see. Maybe they have specific problem they are looking for. You want to work in this trades or in botnet or whatever. You have to see exactly what they are focusing on, what their target. Okay, after that you can apply. Don't waste your time and also their time. Okay, so you have to check the aims and the objectives from the funder. Know how much they award. Before sending application, check to make sure exactly how much the individual body is willing to award. This is the important thing. Don't just, make your imagination and high, okay? So, I will receive few thousands, or then when you apply, you receive few hundreds. So it will be in trouble. Yeah, you already waste time and waiting for something, and maybe you arrange your life, you arrange many things, you postpone many things you should to do. Okay, so then after that, when you decide, you see, oh, this amount that we'll receive will not be enough for me to stay there or to study in this country. Okay, so you have to know exactly how much you can top up, how much you have. So is it enough for you or not? In the same time, you will give another opportunity for others. Maybe this one is suitable for them. Okay. Have a clear brand. Convince them that their investment won't be waste on you. This is the important things. Okay. Sometimes some organization or some scholarship, when you apply, they ask for proposal. Okay. Sometimes they apply why you should get this scholarship. Direct question they will ask you, or write justification for us to give you this scholarship or this award. Okay, you have to write things to convince them they will investment, because this is some kind of investment. They didn't throw the money away. Okay, so this kind of investment on you, in your study, so you have to be clear and show a clear plan of your work. Okay, this is the advices that you have taken in your account when you apply. Okay, so here's some of the sources of funds. University grant. This one of the source for funding, but this one you have to apply for this. You have to looking for this grant. Okay, maybe from the university itself or from other organization. Talk to your supervisor. Okay, tell him I want to apply for grant. Okay, my work or my topic in this problem. Then is it okay for me to apply for grant? She or he will advise you. Maybe they will admit, rearrange, redirect you. Okay, you have to maybe extend something. Okay, to write a grant or proposal for grant. Okay, so you should follow your supervisor also and take the advice from them for this university grant. Also, there is a time to apply for grant, not open during the year. Okay, also you have to ask the school and your supervisor for this point. Private scholarship organizations, also this one of the source of funding. Okay, there is a lot of organization they will provide. Private means is not government. Okay, academic scholarship is also well known. Okay, for just to continue your study, they have a lab. Okay, so they will open. They have project in lab, so they want students to join their lab, and already they have the problems. So just join and study and continue your research or your PhD. Resident assistance benefits also one of the source for funding. Community organizations. There is different community organization based on the country. In your own country, okay, they can provide fund for you. You look to them. Okay, fine. One of the students she contacted me. Okay, she working in government section department. Okay, but they are focused on support some part of the people. Okay, for example, the farmer or the engineer. Okay, so they want to give their loan. They want to give their loan to these people based on scientific evaluation. Based on scientific evaluation. Okay, so you can propose to them. Okay, I can support you and bring new methodology, new technique that can help you to manage your institution or to manage your department. Okay, so they will fund you. So also they will employ you later when you back. You secure your job. You secure also your fund, your study. Okay. We have the CVS groups, foundation, religious organizations, okay, based on the religious, this different, based on the countries also, business, industry, national ministries of education. For industry also, you have to look for the industries around you, especially if you are working in industry area, okay? So this will be also more, you know, benefits for you. Okay. Also, the possibility will be high if you will contribute to them, especially for industry. They want, you know, the fast track to support them. Okay, so you bring the solutions to them. Okay. Self-funding, which is the problem also. Okay, so you're seeking for assistance. So how will be the self-funding? Okay, so sure, this one of the part of the source funding for study. Safe period, you come to your course, funding from part-time work. Okay, so that means during your study in Malaysia, or actually I prepare this for all international, not specific for Malaysia, but I try to highlight the things that are important for Malaysia. Previously, okay, the law in Malaysia not allow for students to work any kind of work. Okay, you come to study, you have to study. you cannot do anything. But recently, I heard they allow for few hours maybe, based on the time, based on your study mood, okay, based on also the time. But this one you have to consult with the immigration department in USM, okay. You have to confirm with them if you can work or not. University students job. I think USM also this provide this kind of job. Actually, I find this one in different country, in different university around the world, but it's available here in Malaysia. You see many of international affairs in IBS, also in the student affairs. So they are working. Okay, they come in time and they sit in the front desk, help students provide a service. Okay, you can apply for this. Maybe the amount is not that much, but still support you somehow. Okay, you look on this side also. Also, you can make extra cash on the side to be a tutor. Okay, also online shopping, you can sell anything that you don't need. Okay, just also if you are good in the designing, you are a good designer. Okay, you can crafting, uh, uh, any design, maybe drawing, printing, painting, anything you can also sell online. Freelancing, also this one of the part that can help you. You can find in LinkedIn, if you go to the LinkedIn, you see many of the researchers, they make freelancer. This one also will help you. Don't be shy to go to this one. This will support you also. The main importance to go to any one of these parts, you have to focus in your skills, your expertise, not only in your research, also in using tools, softwares. Okay, all this can be benefits and can return money to you. Okay, so this some of the international organizations that provide funding for study. Actually, this one for all the world, but is allowed to study in Malaysia. Okay, I will open this link. This is International Scholarship Search, IEFA, is an online financial aid database for students from any region. So this is a database will give you different scholarship from different country, from different organization, from different university. Okay, so this scholarships based on they have some of requirements. Sometimes they have restriction for the country that you are from. Also, they have restriction for the hosting university. So you can only, if you want to apply for this scholarship, only you can study in the country. Okay, I can share the. Okay. Sure. Have to stop sharing. Stop sharing. Stop sharing this one. Let's do. Stop. Sure. Yes. Okay. I guess there I go. Okay. Okay. See, this is the web page IEFA. You can see here the scholarship and loans. This one only for specific citizen, and also this will apply for to study in Canada or US. So we don't look at this. We look in the scholarship. Here you can search by a word name. Okay, you want what kind? We can see PhD, for example. Okay, sorry. PhD. Okay, so where are you studying? Okay, Actually, this one not where are you studying. It should be where are you from? Okay, I don't know. The course study, yeah, I can read from here. Okay, the course you study, we will see the computer information system. Okay, where are you studying? Okay, okay, we want to study in Malaysia. Okay,
So,
Malaysia. Okay, then where are you from? The country you are from. The pretty here from where? Jordan. Okay, okay, I find Iraq first.
yeah.
Okay, so search. Okay, so you can see different of the scholarship here. Okay, so you look to the nationality and the host countries. Okay, you have to look in this. So you can see here nationality unrestricted. So that's mean you can, they didn't focus on the nationality. Any nationality can apply. Also host countries unrestricted. That means you can apply and bring the offer letter or that you already study in Malaysia. Maybe you can get, you can see some of, okay, only show this three. Okay, maybe if we change the specialization, will be show more. Okay, sometimes they give the host countries restricted. You have to study in Canada or US or based on the this provider country. Okay, so we'll back again to the second one. And we can back.
You can just show this.
Okay. Okay. Slide, my slide.
Huh?
My slide.
Your slides, you just share. So, this one.
I close it.
Yeah, close. So, open this. No, not this.
This one?
Let's share again. Same.
Okay. No, it's because I already I did it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, the Islamic Development Bank. I think some of one know this this funder. Okay, this one actually funding all the education stake, degree, postgraduate, master, PhD, also postdoc. After you graduate, also still you can apply for postdoc. Okay, so they have two link. This link, the official link for the main page. This one for registration and create account. Okay, I will open both for you to see their announcement. Okay, never mind. I will bring it to show you that return back again. Okay, you can see this announcement call for application for this year is currently suspended until we resume in January 2023. So you can apply in January, prepare yourself, you can apply. Okay, if you provide that you already study here or you can start. I see. So how we can do this? Duplicate the projector.
Duplicate, that's me.
Yeah, duplicate the projector. Because you want to extend the projector, you, yeah, duplicate the screen. Yeah, duplicate. Yes.
Let me check.
Yeah. Yeah, duplicate. So what do you see here?
You need to see this one? Right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you can see this. The announcement will be open on January next year. You can apply for it. Okay. So I will open this one again. Wait, I know the problem. Wait, to share the screen, not share screen. You didn't share the frame. Okay, this is to share the screen. Okay, so I shared the screen, but still this one.
Make it two.
Huh? So it should be the same. Okay. Okay. I think now is better. Yeah. You can see this the registration page for the Islamic Diploma back. Okay. So in the official website, you can see the announcement always. You can follow up and see the announcement. Here you can choose your program that you want to apply. You choose the program and you have to create account. Okay, you can start from now to create the account and fill the information. Then when they open, you can apply. Okay, but you have to know this scholarship considered as half loan. Half loan. That means they will pay for you the tuition fees, even the traveling, accommodation, okay, insurance, also laptop, computers, everything. But at the end, you have to return 50% of this amount they pay to you. Okay, but they don't ask you to return back immediately after you graduated. No, after you work and employ, okay, they ask you to return 50% of the total amount they pay you. Actually, they want to use this amount to support others. To support others. Also, you have the opportunity to support others by yourself directly. Just inform them. You choose someone, you say to them, okay, I will support this student to continue his study and I will pay for him the amount that you own for me. Okay? This the main things you have to take in your account. Okay, so you have to choose the right website. Okay, this one to us, I think maybe some of you already know about this, the World Academy of Sciences for the Advancement of Science in Developing Countries. Actually, it's one for the least development countries. Okay, so you can, it is not mentioned in their website. Okay, you can, the Malaysia is one of these, but before they was working with Malaysia and with USM. I see this one to us also in the IBS website last time. So that means already they know about USM. So if you contact with the provider, okay, the committee, maybe they can support or accept your applications based on the proposal and the topic that you are working on it. Okay, this is the fellowship actually for all the country and different area. Okay, so choose here also the same things. You can see the host country and the eligibility. Okay, you can to look for the host country, Malaysia. If they said no restrict, that means you have to apply. Okay, So based on the organization that provide. By the way, Islamic Development Bank and TWAS sometimes working together, and provide the same scholarship. Okay, this is why I bring this website in the list also. Okay, because they link with the Islamic Bank. Also, the Ministry of Higher Education, for Malaysia. Okay, this is the website. Is different from the official website, the main page. Okay, maybe you will share the slides with the student. Okay, this one. Also, you can follow up this. Also, one of the condition you already enrolled in public university. Okay, public university. So the condition almost will be there. So you have to work hard, especially for those who started their study. Try from first year. Don't waste time during reading and doing your literature. You can make a paper. Okay, you can write a paper, systematic review or literature review. This one will be support you. So your time is not waste. You come with paper. This paper will support you in your application, because mostly now all applications for Malaysia, you have to have published paper. Okay, indexed, at least is indexed. Okay. Also, this one of another KOJD, I don't know how I can pronounce this one, KOJD, Education Loan to Study in Malaysia. Actually, this is give you a loan. Okay. Actually, there is many of organization, they provide the loan for education in Malaysia, but this one, I find this one also provide for international. Okay, provide for international. Not only, there is some of rule you have to read and go through these rules. Okay, you have to register with this company or this institution. Okay, then they will evaluate your application. Okay, the good things is for international and for local. Okay, also they provide for graduated studies, not only undergraduate, because most of the provider, they provide for undergraduate and diploma. So it's a little bit only they can support the postgraduate. Okay, so we come with the main things. USM. USM, we have graduate student financial assistance. Okay, this one for those who in the first year, okay, or you plan to start to register for PhD or master. Okay, only for PhD. For this grant, graduate assistance financial grant, to attract interested of Malaysian and international candidates to continue their studies in USM. They will fund first and second semester. I think for you already started here, but for those who watching online and plan to come to USM, see this good opportunity for you to apply. The first 2 semester will be on us, on USM, not on me. Okay. The strength of the research excellence agenda and increase the number of publication in USM. So the requirements in the important things for publication. If you have publication, this is why I advise for those who are in research mode for master, try to publish during your master. So we'll give high opportunity to get this award. Okay. This one only applicable for PhD for international, not for master, the first 2 semesters. Okay. So the second one is conference fund. Okay, this is closed already, but still you can apply for this. This also kind of the financial financial support that provide to students from USM. Actually, not only the conference. If you attend the last meeting or with the school, they say also for publication. If you publish Q1, Q2, also you get from USM, also from the school. Okay, so you can apply for this too. Also, the fellowship, you can apply for this fellowship. Will provide to you tuition fees and also monthly allowance for you. The important things, at least you have one published journal indexed by WOS and Scopus. So as you have much, as your opportunity will be more better. Okay. So I go fast. I hope is everything. Okay, that's all from me.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nibras, for the motivational talk. Is there any question?
Any question? No methodology here. But still, you have any question? Maybe I can.
Actually, I have a question for you, Dr. How to avoid being scammed? Actually, because there are many offers online, it is maybe scam. So maybe they request from the students some money, or maybe it's the idea. Maybe they will sell the idea.
Okay. Okay. So you have to go the official website. Don't go to the other links. Yeah, I know many of websites. They say scholarship to all the world. Many websites. Okay, many forums, many blogs. Don't go through this one. Okay, maybe you can take the advertisement, but don't click on it. Take the advertisement, see where this scholarship from, then go to this official website, then check there. Okay, don't click on any link from this blogs or forum provided. Any other question? Welcome.
So what
Yes.
about how you can actually advise students regarding, now when you do, you say freelancing, right? Freelancing. There are a lot of books, but I think most of them are profits. I mean, they cannot be trusted. You're not sure whether they're making free money and so on. So what is the guideline to look into that?
Okay, for freelancing, actually through the LinkedIn, you have to look for the repetition of them. Okay, you have to see how many people already contact with this one. If you are the first one, I don't support you, advise you to apply. You ask who work with this. Okay, unless you know them personally. You know them personally, so you will be one of, they will give them more trust later, but you have to know them personally first. So also the networking is very important in this part. Okay, networking means how many person you know. Okay, in your research, in your domain. Okay, you contact with them personally, not only just for blending. Okay, so you know the actual persons. Later they can nominate you to do some work for others because you already they know us. Yeah.
I would like to inform you guys there are a lot of things happening out there, especially scamming people and so on. So a lot of human trafficking happening as well.
Yes.
That means people apply job and they are being exploited. So
yes, so yeah, you have to be careful when you're looking for this part. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you are right, doctor, because especially even after you graduated, you will looking for job. You will find different advertisement for job. Okay, they will see, we will offer you a job. Just give us your information, give us your details. This will not be safe. Don't just give your information or your details to anyone unless you know the right source or the right destination you contact with.
I think there was a real case in Craigslist. Someone applied job and he was murdered after that. So there is Craigslist in US, but this kind of cases have happened before. So guys need to be very careful when you look for this kind of as well. And I also would like to actually just add on to what Dr. Nibras said. I think we have our FRGS, the one that is government-based scholarship. But normally when students apply like this with the lecturer, supervisor, there is some sort of milestone that will be achieved. So For every scholarship, there is milestone. So this milestone is add on as a that was mentioned in the benefit they want to get. So when you get this kind of scholarship, then you got to plan your work better and not take that as a stress because that will cause you additional stress.
Yes, right. Yeah. Yeah, also in the same point that the Dr. mentioned now, okay, you have to, if your supervisor or maybe your co-supervisor have this kind of grant, okay, you ask them, you tell them I need for some support, okay, I know this grant is out of my scope, how I can make my scope in line in this topic, because she couldn't pay or he couldn't pay you if your topic is out of the scope. Okay, so try to make your work in line in the same topics. Okay, this one also make add to you more expertise because this is not easy. This is big challenge. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Okay.
Finding the website.
Okay.
Provide opportunities for the scholarship that you shared just now.
The slides with you. Okay, the slide with you. You can share a link with them from the slides. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you again. Very much.